Hello and welcome to the Daily Facts, your daily dose of news that matters. I'm bringing you today's most important stories from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, India, and around the world. Let's get started. Today we're covering major developments from Parliament's budget session, significant political movements in Tamil Nadu, Prime Minister Modi's diplomatic visit to Malaysia, international cricket updates, and a tragic incident involving an Indian techie in Canada. We begin with Parliament, where the budget session continues into its 10th day with both Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha resuming proceedings. This is significant because the budget session is crucial for the government to present its financial roadmap and economic priorities for the coming year. The proceedings today are expected to focus on key policy discussions and legislative matters that will impact millions of Indians. Experts believe that this session will be particularly important given the current economic challenges facing the country, including inflation concerns and employment issues. The opposition parties are likely to raise questions about government spending and fiscal management. This comes after several days of intense debates on various economic reforms and welfare schemes. The implications of decisions made during this session will directly affect sectors like healthcare, education, infrastructure, and social welfare programs across the country. Moving on to our next story, the Congress Party has significantly escalated political tensions by considering a no-confidence motion against Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla. This is a rare and serious parliamentary move that highlights the growing friction between the ruling party and the opposition. The Congress Party's decision stems from their allegations that the Speaker has not been maintaining neutrality in conducting parliamentary proceedings. Experts believe this move could create a constitutional crisis if it gains momentum, as the Speaker's role is crucial for maintaining order in the lower house of Parliament. This comes after repeated complaints from opposition parties about bias in allowing discussions and managing parliamentary business. The implications of this development could lead to a major political showdown that might disrupt legislative work. Such motions are seldom moved and require substantial support to be effective. The timing of this consideration is particularly significant as it coincides with the ongoing budget session where critical economic policies are being debated. Turning our attention to Tamil Nadu politics, there are growing questions about whether the BJP's apparent sidelining of State President K. Annamalai represents a long-term strategic shift. This development is particularly significant because Annamalai has been one of the most prominent faces of the BJP in Tamil Nadu, known for his aggressive campaigning and strong social media presence. Political analysts believe this move could indicate internal disagreements within the party about the approach needed to expand BJP's influence in the state. This comes after the party's mixed performance in recent electoral battles in Tamil Nadu, where they've struggled to make significant inroads against the dominant DMK and AIADMK. The implications of sidelining a popular leader like Annamalai could affect the party's grassroots connection and youth appeal in the state. Experts suggest this might be part of a broader organizational restructuring ahead of future elections. The timing raises questions about the party's strategy for the 2026 assembly elections in Tamil Nadu. Such internal political movements often signal major shifts in party priorities and electoral calculations. In a significant development in Tamil Nadu's political landscape, BJP Organizational Secretary Kesavavinayagam has been moved to RSS work ahead of the upcoming polls. This strategic reshuffling is significant because it shows the close coordination between the BJP and its ideological parent organization, the RSS, especially during crucial electoral periods. The move suggests that the party is strengthening its organizational structure by deploying experienced leaders to grassroots mobilization work. This comes at a time when the BJP is trying to expand its presence in Tamil Nadu, a state where it has traditionally struggled to gain a strong foothold. Experts believe such transfers indicate the party's serious commitment to building a robust organizational network in the state. The implications of this move could be seen in enhanced coordination between RSS volunteers and BJP workers during campaign activities. This strategic positioning ahead of polls demonstrates the party's long-term vision for Tamil Nadu politics. The timing suggests intensive preparation for upcoming electoral challenges in the state. Now let's look at Prime Minister Modi's diplomatic engagement in Malaysia, where he met with leading business leaders and praised their significant role in India's growth story. This meeting is particularly important as it strengthens the economic partnership between India and Malaysia, potentially opening new avenues for trade and investment. The Prime Minister's interaction with Malaysian business leaders signals India's commitment to expanding its economic footprint in Southeast Asia. This comes as part of India's broader Act East policy, which aims to deepen engagement with ASEAN countries for mutual economic benefit. Experts believe these business meetings could lead to increased foreign direct investment flows into India, particularly in sectors like technology, manufacturing, and infrastructure. The implications of such high-level business diplomacy extend beyond immediate trade benefits to long-term strategic partnerships. Malaysian businesses have been increasingly interested in India's growing market and skilled workforce. This diplomatic initiative demonstrates India's proactive approach to building economic relationships in the region. In a significant development, India and Malaysia have pledged to bolster their trade and defense collaborations during ongoing diplomatic discussions. This bilateral commitment is crucial because it strengthens strategic ties between two important nations in the Indo-Pacific region. The enhanced defense collaboration is particularly significant given the evolving security dynamics in Southeast Asia and the need for regional stability. This comes at a time when both nations are looking to diversify their international partnerships and reduce dependence on traditional allies. Experts believe that increased trade collaboration could boost bilateral trade volume, which currently stands at substantial levels but has potential for much greater growth. The implications of stronger defense ties include possible joint exercises, technology sharing, and coordinated responses to regional security challenges. These pledges demonstrate both countries' commitment to multilateral engagement and regional cooperation. The timing of these announcements during PM Modi's visit underscores the priority both nations place on strengthening their relationship. Moving on to sports news, PCB chief Mohsin Naqvi faced tough questions over Pakistan's U-turn regarding the T20 World Cup, and his responses revealed the challenging position Pakistan cricket finds itself in. This controversy is significant because it highlights the complex relationship between cricket and politics in South Asian cricket administration. The U-turn refers to Pakistan's changed stance on participating in tournaments, which has created confusion among fans and cricket authorities. This comes after ongoing tensions between cricket boards in the region over various political and administrative issues. Experts believe such indecisive leadership could harm Pakistan cricket's international reputation and relationships with other cricket boards. The implications of this controversy extend beyond just this tournament to Pakistan's future participation in international cricket events. The PCB chief's struggle to provide convincing explanations suggests internal organizational challenges. This incident demonstrates how cricket administration decisions can have far-reaching consequences for players and fans alike. In ongoing cricket action, New Zealand is facing UAE in the T20 World Cup 2026 qualifiers, with the Kiwis looking to secure their second consecutive win to move closer to qualification. This match is crucial because qualification spots are limited and every game significantly impacts a team's chances of reaching the main tournament. New Zealand's strong position after their previous victory puts them in an advantageous spot, but cricket's unpredictable nature means no result can be taken for granted. This comes as part of the qualifying rounds where associate nations get opportunities to compete against established cricket teams. Experts believe UAE's participation in such high-level competitions helps develop cricket in emerging nations and provides valuable experience. The implications of New Zealand's performance could determine their confidence levels heading into future tournaments. The T20 format's popularity continues to grow globally, making these qualifying matches increasingly important. Such matches also provide excellent opportunities for players from smaller cricket nations to showcase their talents on international platforms. Turning our attention to the technology sector, less than a year after Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella announced that 30% of the company's code is now AI-written, the company has appointed a new executive to oversee AI integration. This development is significant because it represents the rapid pace at which artificial intelligence is transforming software development and corporate operations. The appointment suggests Microsoft's commitment to further expanding AI's role across its products and services. This comes at a time when the technology industry is experiencing unprecedented integration of AI technologies in everyday business operations. Experts believe this move indicates Microsoft's strategy to maintain its leadership position in the AI revolution that's reshaping the technology landscape. The implications of having such a high percentage of AI-generated code could revolutionize how software is developed, tested, and maintained in the future. This appointment demonstrates the company's recognition that AI integration requires dedicated leadership and strategic oversight. The timing reflects the urgent need for structured AI governance as these technologies become more prevalent in business operations. In tragic international news, the parents of an Indian techie who was shot dead in Canada have revealed they had been repeatedly asking their son to return home due to safety concerns. This heartbreaking incident is significant because it highlights the growing safety concerns faced by Indian professionals working abroad, particularly in North America. The family's pleas for their son to return home suggest they were already aware of potential dangers in his environment. This comes amid increasing reports of violence affecting international students and working professionals in various countries. Experts believe this tragic incident will likely influence other Indian families' decisions about sending their children abroad for work or studies. The implications extend beyond this individual case to broader questions about the safety and security of the Indian diaspora worldwide. The parents' statements reveal the constant worry that families experience when their loved ones work in foreign countries. This incident underscores the need for better safety measures and support systems for Indian professionals working internationally. Now for your Chennai weather update. Today we're looking at partly cloudy conditions with the temperature currently at 29 degrees Celsius. The high for today is expected to reach 26 degrees while the low will drop to a comfortable 22 degrees. Humidity levels are at 62% with 0% chance of rain, so you can leave that umbrella at home today. It's perfect weather for outdoor activities, though I'd recommend carrying a light jacket for the evening hours when temperatures drop. And that wraps up today's edition of the Daily Facts. If you found this helpful, please hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you never miss an update. Share this with your friends and family who like staying informed. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, stay informed, stay ahead, and have a great day.